Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Anthony Francis with GameZone.com, and today we're taking a look at how to steal a jet from the military base. We're going to go through the do's and don'ts. So here's a good don't. It's not good to go right in through the front door. We did it to see what would happen, to see how difficult it would be, and it was pretty difficult. Here's where the military base is located. So on your map, top left corner by the beach, there's a little road that dips around like that. It's not at the end of that road. There's one entrance is at the end of that road, but it's just underneath it. So if you want to picture where the base is, it's underneath that, where the blinking triangle is, where we are right now. So as you can see it right there. So you can't see it on the map. Of course, there are some really good renderings of what the map looks like, so you can get an idea of where things are. So here we are. We're going to try and just ram this military base with my custom car, which I love and did love so much until this happened. Just to give you kind of an idea of what the base looks like, a little bit of the layout, a little hectic. So immediately you get noticed, and there's two runways here. There's a fire department. It's pretty cool. It's pretty legit military base. So we're getting shot at now, and I'm frantically looking for jets and helicopters just to I'm just really kind of doing recon here at this point. I'm amazed I am still alive. So here we go. Here's some helicopters. So we've been at 4 stars for quite some time, but we're able to get to a helicopter, and
you are flying in restricted airspace. Turn
immediately they know.
This is U.S. Army airspace.
Now, I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a jet, but you can see here, boom, just destroyed very quickly. Okay, this is the other entrance to the military base, and we are just going to drive right in. So both entrances, this is the side where there's tanks patrolling, and you'll notice why in about 3 seconds. Yeah, so driving into the military base isn't going to work, but this is a good plan and a good way to get into the military base that we feel is pretty powerful, pretty direct. So first, you're going to drive to the gondola, where you're going to take it up to the top of the mountain, and this is if you're early in the game. If you want to get a free parachute, there's one up here at the top of the gondola. So go at the top of the mountain. So you're going to wait here. And if you don't know where this is, we're going to pop up the map here in a second. This is on the top left. So it's closer, or it's actually past the military base. So the military base is underneath this area. So you'd have to go past the military base to get to this area here. So step 1 in attempting a military base run is get a parachute. We're getting ours from the top of this mountain. We also collected at the top of the mountain is one of the scrap letters, one of 50s up here, and then there's a free parachute. Go ahead, and once you get your parachute, I just take a cab to the airport. So here we are at the airport now. This is the ramp. I put this together in a couple different sections. So if you're like, how'd you change your clothes in the cab? I didn't. This is a couple different takes from a couple different videos, because we're also capturing footage for the review, so we got a lot going on there. So you can see on the map where I'm at. Go ahead and borrow the cab driver's cab. He'd be gracious enough to give it to us. It's very nice of him. And we're going to... I removed that door for aerodynamic purposes. So you're just going to jump right over this. And this is also one of 49 stunt jumps as well. So you get to, if you're achievement hunting, that's a stunt jump right there. And just remember to pull back a little bit on the controller as you're coming down to help guide yourself down. And you're going to come in, make a right, and then it's not the big planes. It's really small. It's almost kind of hard to miss. It's on the left there. So it changes color. There's a couple of them. There's the white one. There's also a really cool black one. The black one wasn't here at this moment when I came on, so saw the white one, stole that. Left and right bumpers are what are going to help you steer left and right. Left trigger and right trigger still work like cars. Accelerate, left trigger's brake, and then if you hold left trigger, it becomes reverse. Left and right bumpers are going to make you turn left and right while you're on the ground, and I know I'm not doing a very good job of getting this thing off the ground, but luckily the jets don't really require a whole lot of space to take off. Take off almost immediately. As you can see here, we're getting there, and we're off. The cops are relentless in this game. I mean, I think we've all realized, if you haven't played the game yet, and if you have played, you know, cops don't play around. All right, so we've stolen a jet. We've got a parachute. We're pretty much ready to storm the base. So this is where the military base is, right here. I'm literally right above it. I'm right on top of it in a jet. So where you see the blinking cursor, that's where we are. That's exactly on top of it. So you want to go ahead and jump out. And now we're right on top of the military base. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward here a little bit. Now, you see those 4 square little huts? I'm right above them. So there's 4 little huts. We're going to land on top of one of these little huts. That's where the jets are. So there might be more jets inside the inside. Couldn't see because it was pretty crazy. So go ahead and just do a little halo drop, high altitude, low opening, recon mission here. Go ahead and slide down, jump down. I thought there'd be one there. There wasn't. We're going to run to the jet that's right here. So he's got kind of a really kooky way of opening this jet. He's just... He's kicking it, getting the release thing open. Okay, so now, again, jets don't take, you'll see, they don't take much to take off at all. So you can really just, right out of the gate, go. Now, the mistake I made was, I went right instead of left, and these missiles, whatever locks onto you, it's pretty deadly, and it's real serious. The military is not playing around. You can still fly, as you can see, you can still fly even though you lose a rudder. And you can take a couple of hits, too, which is nice to see. But basically... as soon as you get out of there, try and bank left, get away from the military base as quickly as possible, break line of sight, try to get over a mountain, because as you can see, they take you down. So I hope this helps. Let us know what you think if you can get through it and get a jet. Thanks for watching.